For this next bit of time we have together, you'll hear Halloween tales from different places and different times. Some will be of this world, and some will be of others. Worlds known only to those that can see beyond the veil. Now, you may believe what you hear tonight as being true, or you may think it's absolutely not. It doesn't matter. What I can tell you is this, and I know this for certain. The creatures you hear about tonight will all believe in you.
Halloween, where things are felt and sometimes seen. Veils and wails of undead dreams, where nothing is really as it seems.
Tonight is the night when leaves make a sound like a gnome in his home under the ground. When spooks and trolls creep out of holes, mossy and green. It's Halloween.
Halloween. Even in the space you think you occupy, there may have been a circus in days gone by.
Come to the big tubs, very scary. We invite you, we'll invite you. Come to the big tubs, very scary. Slightly Betty picked up Halloween. Come to the big tubs, very scary. We invite you, we'll invite you. Lock your doors and do be wary of the Slightly Betty picked up Halloween.
You lock your doors and do be wary of the Slightly Betty picked up Halloween.
We were ducks at the gallery, picking up artillery. Just swimming by, got a bullet in the head. Life is so simplified, rarefied and dignified. It's all on our way since we've been
Spider Radio here in the Spider Lounge, WEBB FM radio. Hey, come on down on Tuesday night. We've got karaoke for you. It's fantastic. Now, you didn't come to hear me. You didn't come to hear Edgar Willett. You came to see the fabulous Ocho Spider Dance, the Tempting Tarantula.
Silking all day, silking all night, Spider Radio.
Tempting Tarantula, the amazing arachnid.
Spinning
she only has eyes for you. And you, it's you, way back there. Okay, I want you to put your legs together, ladies and gentlemen, for Ocho.
Eight legs and 8 eyes, long hellos and short goodbyes. Trap about to spring. He's on the menu, but he don't know it. Ooh, table set for 2, but it's dinner for 1.
Find your groove, make your move, take a chance. One more dance, she'll be following you. Dance, dance, dance.
Dinner for 1.
Take a chance, one more dance, she'll be following you.
Ooh, dance, dance, dance.
ever heard a sound that had teeth and eyes? A sound that holds a bone-chilling shriek that holds 1,000 sighs. A creature comes to call with a screaming soul, the hag of the black hag, a banshee, a changeling like no other, who has terrorized the living for so long. She brings no happy song, for she was born in the fairy light and loved and laughed till transgression's night. She was a lovely flyer in fairy lace, till wrongs transformed her trusting face.
The Countess is looking back through her life and sees that her works are good, and she found another world. Within the orange of the sun and the golden bees comes the way a little girl sees, and as the fairy maiden flew and grew, she flew and used the little door with her horses waiting outside for her return, where she was bequeathed with a pendant filled with the soil of a plant never sown and grounds of seeds that had never been grown. Coronated by kindness, the bees gave her their heart name while sprinkling and twinkling about her hair. Meadow Petal, stewardess of essences, the Countess of Candy Corn.
In the strata of enchanted sleep, under fields of earth where grasshoppers leap, under Banshee Manor with its stalks in the morn, where the diamonds envied the glittering corn, lay the Countess of Candy Corn, true, noble, and candy born. Enchanted sleep held the Countess, and resting nearby were her horses, tethered to ancient trees. They waited and loved her, and to her they did cleave, to ride again on All Hallows Eve. For 700 years she had earned her rest, and slept with a necklace upon her chest, containing the magic seeds of her famous fields, safe and harboured in her love. But wrongs were done under heaven's breeze on an ancient Halloween, when robbers came to steal and leave to feed their greed with a precious seed and feed the Glen Cream. Her valiant steeds, upon seeing this done, would whisper the truth to the sleeping one, who startled and grieved and woke and cried, "This cannot fall into unclean hand. Magic alone shall plant this land, and the wrong that was done this Halloween night gives rise to my rage and will make it right."
The sins of the fathers, spill the blood of each of their kin. They'll hear the cry of the banshee when the Countess rides again.
Fire sea, you shall know what you took from me. Droplets of dead things about you will fall, and the sound of my torment will be heard by all. Know this, human, from this wraith, you are not safe. you and yours shall surely die. These lands where your fathers lie.
Zawunzi.
Slua, the host of malice, the fairy host. On Sabin, this night of nights, we speak here of creatures with taloned wings in clouds of frenzied hate and unclean appetites. Here lie men in their undeserved rest, unforgiven and never blessed. Lying about us are the souls of the unforgiven dead, likely to join this inhumane frenzy of hate, hunger, and gnashing of teeth, feasting in sportful torture of the living. This song of slaughter and hunt and cry could not be ignored by the never died. So rise they might at this dark midnight to join the Slua. In whirlwinds, these dark starlings with taloned wings fly to feed and hunt the happy, accompanied by their monsters which defy all semblance to any beast yet known, are the dreaded direlings, helping to cleave any loving heart. In mud, mire, and pools were seen parts of men who last screamed, and bits of animals that had not taken shelter or heed. Hear the horns of multiple misty hells sounding in concert with reverse church bells, and the drum that beats the rhythm of the crouching darkness. Lest you rest your ripping flesh and tightened chest, keep your spirit behind bolted doors, put out your fires and take no lonely walk. Find no forest trail with empty glades where the host could prevail. Beware the fairy host.
What we've recounted tonight can only be felt and seen in the long shadow of Halloween, drawing you out or drawing you in. In the age of the ageless and time of the timeless, there is neither night nor day. Things are bidden and some are hidden, things requited or uninvited, a shared delirium, if you will. And with every raised hair on your head, your lives will pray for day.